Hi Capricorn, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another awesome reading. Yes, we do. Off the chain, Capricorn. All right. Yeah, and I hope you guys are well. And we start with trust and success in this reading. Somebody's trusting that this will succeed with you, or pretty sure, or you're trusting something will succeed. All right. Yeah, awesome. And before we begin, though, Capricorn, if you would like your own psychic reading, you may get one. They are accurate. And I'm a Silva grad, yes. And also, we do the tarot spread at the end. They're really lots of fun. And if you don't know somebody or you don't trust them because, I don't know, you went on 2 dates with them and, you just can't peg them, right? Or, if you would like to know about them, then you should get one. You should. Yeah, and then we do the additional, we get unique insight when we do the tarot spread at the end. Yeah. If you want a free 5-minute psychic reading, Capricorn, you can get one of those, and that's with Mystic Sense. My website is Mystic Gem, right? Yeah, and I have other readings. If you like a tarot reading unto itself, you may always get one for sure. I have lots of fun readings over there. So let's see what else we have, Capricorn, in the reading. Yeah, trust success, and somebody's serious about success. This card came up in Sagittarius's reading. I was like, what? After I shuffled. And so, but here's success. And here we have trust here. Trust in the universe, right? Here's the moon. Just trust in it, right? Trust in paradise. This is definitely paradise in this picture. And then we have success. And the Panther's there. He looks real serious, Capricorn. Like he's going to do his best to succeed, right? Yeah. And he's probably looking for dinner as and he said, dang, I don't see anything to eat around here, right? All right. We have the gateway. And here's the unicorn just stepping or kind of galloping into the gateway. All right. So, yeah, you kind of remind me of my granddaughter, Capricorn. She has a little vest with a little fur on the collar, and there's unicorns all over it. That cracks me up. And so, the gateway card is here, and here he is, the unicorn, stepping into the beginning of success, the beginning of a new cycle, the beginning of several or various or opportunities. The gateway is the beginning. Yeah, and there he is, right? And we have enlightenment. Yeah, you can't really have opportunities if somebody didn't wake up, right? No. And somebody looks like they're kind of always waking up in your reading, Capricorn. Enlightenment, inspiration, epiphany, and innovation. This could be you guys do. Capricorns, the sign of ambition, the 10th house of ambition. They're all about success, right? Maybe you're doing something new here, but enlightenment usually means, you understand your higher self. So now you're doing things different. Yeah. Here's the epiphany with it. And the epiphany is, same thing. It's like, boom, you just kind of a revelation comes to you, right? Yeah. And you're like, wow. And this is a definite inspiration. And for some reason, I'm not sure why she doesn't look inspired, right? And she feel like saying, God, you look like you're being ungrateful here, right? And she looks like she's kind of waiting, though, the little vampire here, right, with the bleach blonde hair. The way she has her hand kind of holding her chin. Yeah, she's been waiting. It's possible you've been waiting, Capricorn. It definitely is. The black cat is with her, so, it's definitely a sign of intuition. Yeah, it is. Let's see what else we have for Capricorn, please. And we have nightmare, psychic protection, shield, and bad dreams. Wow, somebody could be having bad dreams. It's a number 5, and 5s they're not good numbers, right? Maybe somebody maybe you or your person has had bad dreams, because this is definitely about 2 people. All these readings usually in love are usually about 2 people. Sometimes they're about your own success, Capricorn, or your own journey. Yeah. But it looks like, this looks like it's about, maybe this is about your own success going forward here. And you had, maybe you're, doing things in a different way. Pluto in Aquarius is definitely doing things in a different way, and closing out cycles that no longer serve us, right? Yeah, because Pluto is death and rebirth. And then, Aquarius, depending on, the house, it is affecting, you Capricorn. And actually, it would be in the second house. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, it would be affecting you in your second house of resources, belief systems. Yeah, Taurus is the second house of belief systems. So it would be affecting you there. And this is innovation. So, and, you know, somebody could be just doing things different here and very inspired because of this enlightenment. And that's really what it is, too. You know, Aquarius, Pluto and Aquarius affecting you in the second house. Definitely thinking a new way. And Aquarius is all about thinking new ways. Yeah. Here we have, they are the inventor, right? Yeah. Can be. And here we have psychic protection, shield, and bad dreams. So maybe somebody's being protected here and they had a scary dream that, like, they're not going to have success over here. But they are, Capricorn. You are, because here's the unicorn, right? Yeah. I said, don't mess with me. I got a pointy horn here, right? Yeah. And let's see what we got, Capricorn, for you guys. And let's get a couple cards from these other cards just for the fun of it. Yeah, we like to have fun over here. We do. You only live once, right? Yeah, at least this life, right? Yeah. Let's see what we got, Capricorn, for you guys. We have the rose. Romance is in the air. Yes, it is. You know, this is a trip here, so you're either supposed to trust, or I feel like this person's just showing up for you, and that's why you're supposed to trust in this. Yeah. And if somebody is coming here, as I believe they are trusting that this will succeed. And they're standing at the gateway to this because they have gone through an awakening and now they are inspired and they don't think the same way. No, they don't. And you know, that'll inspire you, right? Leave those old belief systems. Leave them if they're outdated. The candle, you will be shown the way. Yeah, you will, because they live in a creepy old castle, Capricorn, so they have to have a candle, right? Let's see what we got. We have the lion, and this is time to act. Wow, very cool here, right? Yeah, time to act. That's because somebody has courage here, right? The lion always talks about courage, whatever deck he's in. I feel like he does. Let's see what we have, Capricorn, for you guys. And today we will use this deck over here. And we'll use a little sissy cards with it. Yeah, we will. Because they have a sister deck. Yes, they do. Okay, see what we got for Capricorn. And we're going to be real spontaneous with these cards here. Right? See what we got for Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn. Queen of Cups, Capricorn. So this is about love, compassion, love, or a water sign. See what else we have. Can be about intuition. She's pretty intuitive. Yes, she is. We'll see what we have. She can be a psychic for Capricorn. And we have psychic protection right here. Yeah, but she doesn't look like she's going to... Well, she's, you know... I don't know. Her horse is kind of mean here. But she just... Don't mess with me. Psychic protection. Yeah. And then we have the Strength card reversed. Look at that. That's really interesting because I was talking about courage, right? So let's see. Well, the Strength card reversed shows up in the challenge. So that means that somebody is either working on their courage here. They know it's time to act and they could be a little bit afraid here. Okay. Maybe you could be wondering if they are afraid, Capricorn. Two of Pentacles. Or this is about your own courage. Right? These readings could be switched. I say it all the time. Star card. There's sometimes a major change here. We have the Five of Swords. Major change. There is a loss here in the past, it looks like. Or a victory. Or both. So here we have, somebody's wondering here, you might be wondering about them. They could be wondering about you. And the interesting thing in this reading is that, you know, we need courage. Somebody needs courage here, of course, to come forward. Excuse me, guys. They need courage to come forward, right? You need courage to step through the gateway The unicorn has it. But you know, this panther here, he definitely has courage, right? Yeah. But you need courage to step through the gateway. But somebody could be wondering in this reading if the other person is going to have courage to accept this. Because somebody's offering romance here. We have the rose. And the candle, you will be shown the way. Well, this enlightenment is helping somebody. This awakening here is helping somebody come forward. Yeah, it's inspiring them. Maybe you're wondering if this person's afraid. You could. Let's see what else we have, Capricorn, and let's get the little sissy cards. Okay, now the mindset in this reading is the Fool. So this is what I mean about somebody coming. This is an adventure, right? This is somebody who wants an adventure. They want this romance. They want it to succeed, and they're trusting it right here. Yeah, maybe they want to go with you over here to Tahiti or wherever that is, right? Yeah, it could be Hawaii, maybe. Could be. I thought the trees are really big in Hawaii, though. Let's see what else we have. I mean, the ones I saw were pretty tall. Let's see what we got. Capricorn. Ace of Wands. So this is a passionate opportunity, and the mindset here is it's about curiosity, but this is about courage as well. The Fool jumps off with courage, and it's about trusting it. The Fool definitely is trusting. Okay. In the environment, Capricorn, somebody's cutting ties with something here. It's the Eight of Swords. They could be possibly releasing their own like repression, like they were repressing themselves. Because after this enlightenment comes the inspiration. And comes the trust to step through this gateway. The Nightmare card, you know, there's psychic protection, but somebody could, right? It says bad dreams. Somebody could have been having nightmares here. I'm scared a little bit. But in the environment, we see that something's being released. Here's the man cutting her ties. And the interesting thing about this is that somebody could have done this before, but they were afraid. Because it's the 8. Like she could have cut herself out of that a while ago. And she decided to stay at the time with her blindfold on. But she realizes 8s are power. She realizes, you know what, once I cut these ties, I'm standing in my power. I'm not going to like live the way I used to. This is like a new belief system, and yeah, and being inspired and wanting to do things differently. It's possible somebody's coming back to do things differently with you. But he's definitely cutting ties here. And he's cutting her ties, and he's smiling, like, you know, like, look, we're going to let you out of this. But this could be somebody doing that for themselves. And that shows up in the environment. So there's a release here, is my point. The Star in the near future, it shows up with the 8 of Pentacles. There's a lot of 8s here. The Strength card, this is okay, even if it's reversed. And we have the 8 of Swords, and now we have the 8 of Pentacles. This is somebody who's really going to make an effort here, who wants to succeed. They're inspired. They're trusting this. Capricorn. In the near future, that's where this sits here. This is the Star. Lots of hope, faith in this, and trust. And this can be definitely about devotion in this reading. Romance is in the air, the 8 of Pentacles, and over here with the Fool and the Ace of Wands, this can definitely be about devotion. And the concern is the 7 of Wands. All 7s are concerns. They're all about introspection. Let's see what else we have. Or analyzing. And we have the Tower with it. Okay, so here's the Tower. Which is really a 7 as well. Okay, it's 16. And so we have, look at all that. The Tower will make you think, right? So in the concern here, And the concern is not like one little concern, I'm worried about something. It's not that. It is what this whole reading is concerned with. That's what the concern is. And it is here. And this talks about this man's walking away with one pentacle, but he's happy. This can talk about changing your belief systems right here. Here he is walking away with one pentacle. The pentacles can be belief systems, especially Taurus. But they can be, the pentacles can be belief systems. And so here he is, the earth element. Here he is walking away. He has only one. He left 7 here, 6 here rather. He really thought about this. It's a number 7. He thought about this. He's walking away, but after a tower came and hit him on the head as an epiphany. Could have came harsh. Possibly. It could have came in this way here, where somebody was just kind of staying in the same place, 8 of Swords, repressing their own feelings about what they wanted in their life. And one day they said, screw this, the tower, this is all coming down. In the environment is the 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles again. We have the little sissy deck here. So this means here that this is somebody walking away. Somebody walks away from something here. And they walk into a gateway and they release themselves. And you may be wondering if that's going on. The 2 of Pentacles sits above it, Capricorn. And here we have another 7. And this is the 7 of Wands. And this man's fighting. Maybe you feel like maybe somebody's fighting here. 7 of Wands again. Look at that. OMG. You could be hoping this person will defend themselves, Capricorn. There could be third-party energy here. There could. Even a belief system can be a third party. Even your old ego, if it really screwing up your life, can be a third party. For sure it can, because you can't let go of it, right? You're just holding on to these like the way you kind of live your life, and too much pride and maybe grudges and just the wrong perspective about life. But there could be ego and there could have been fighting. Egos are deeply rooted in belief systems. They are. Just our perspective. It doesn't necessarily have to be tied to, anything culturally. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. Although many of us learn those and then we have to unlearn them, right? Yeah, somebody's unlearning in here. They are. And the 4 of Cups with it. Wow, look at that. These are all kind of cards of... Okay, so he's fighting. He's very overwhelmed. He's protecting himself. And here the man pours the cup out. And he's pouring it out in the name of stability because it's a 4. He's pouring this out. I don't want this. This isn't good for me. You could be hoping this person is kind of turning somebody down or defending themselves, Capricorn. And you may be the one doing this and the one who is stepping into the gateway for a new beginning. And in the potential outcome is the 9 of Cups. This is the wish. This is what this whole reading is basically fussing about, right? Yeah, it is. And this is a great place for this to be. And that shows them the potential outcome in the near future is this beautiful 8 of Pentacles and the Star. So there's a whole storyline to this, but there's change. And somebody already has decided that there's going to be change and they're going to step through this gateway. Yeah, with their little horn on, right? Yeah, with their little unicorn. Not acorn, unicorn. Yeah, all right, Capricorn, we're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.